The Israeli Prime Minister rushed to the White House for the second time this year to voice his concerns to Trump. Netanyahu was the first foreign leader to meet Trump face-to-face after the tariff turmoil. While Trump greeted him with a wide smile and a firm handshake, the Israeli PM was unaware that Trump cannot be easily persuaded. Unshaken, Trump reassured nations worried about his sweeping tariffs that he is open to talks, but only if a fair deal is presented.
Would you be open to a pause in tariffs to allow for negotiations?
Well, we're not looking at that. We have many countries that are coming to negotiate deals with us, and they're going to be fair deals, and in certain cases they're going to be paying substantial tariffs. There'll be fair deals.
Trump continued to target his arch nemesis China by raising tariffs to 25% on some goods. His goal was to reduce the trade imbalance, but China struck back with retaliatory tariffs, causing tensions to escalate.
China, as you know, against my statement, they put a 34% tariff on above what their ridiculous tariffs were already. And I said, if that tariff isn't removed by tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we're putting a 50% tariff on above the tariffs that we put on. So they've gone for years. They've become a rich country because of people, again, that were in the White House that allowed this to happen. Hundreds of billions of dollars a year they'd make on us on trade, and it shouldn't be that way. And I have a great relationship with President Xi. I hope it's going to stay that way. I have great respect for China, but they can't do this.
Netanyahu gave in after Trump refused to lower the 17% tariffs on Israel. He stated that Israel would work to eliminate the trade deficit and barriers with the U.S.
I said to the president a very simple thing. We will eliminate the trade deficit with the United States. We intend to do it very quickly. We think it's the right thing to do. And we're going to also eliminate trade barriers. And I think Israel can serve as a model for many countries who ought to do the same. I recognize the position of the United States. It says, you know, we're allowing other countries to put tariffs on us, but we don't put tariffs on them. And, you know, I'm a free trade champion, and free trade has to be fair trade.
During crucial talks in the Oval Office, Trump revealed that the U.S. and Iran are having direct nuclear negotiations.
We're having direct talks with Iran, and they've started. It'll go on Saturday. We have a very big meeting, and we'll see what can happen. I think if the talks aren't successful with Iran, I think Iran is going to be in great danger, and I hate to say it, great danger, because they can't have a nuclear weapon.
This every high-level meeting marks the first step under Trump's presidency to strike a nuclear deal with Iran. However, Trump also warned Iran that if the deal falls apart, they will face great danger. During his 2017 to 2021 term, Trump withdrew the U.S. from the 2015 nuclear deal with Iran and world powers. The deal aimed to limit Iran's nuclear activities in exchange for sanctions relief. Since then, Iran has violated the deal by increasing uranium enrichment and stockpiling more enriched uranium than allowed. Despite efforts by other countries, including European powers, to keep the deal going, the lack of U.S. involvement made it hard to enforce. Trump once again urged to end the ongoing conflict in Gaza and end the war, but this time he stressed on his plans for Gaza. Although his Gaza takeover plan was highly criticized, Trump has not backed down. He claimed that U.S. taking control of Gaza would be a good thing and called the Gaza Strip an incredible piece of important real estate.
Well, I'd like to see the war stop, and I think the war will stop at some point that won't be in the too distant future. Right now we have a problem with hostages. We're trying to get the hostages out. Well, you know how I feel about the Gaza Strip. I think it's an incredible piece of important real estate, and I think it's something that we would be involved in, but you know, having a peace force like the United States there, controlling and owning the Gaza Strip would be a good thing.
With all the crucial matters being discussed, the focus shifts to whether Trump can find peaceful solutions to these issues.